Good morning. Good morning. Akwaba. Salam alaikum. Akwaba. Akwaba. Before we get to the Lumba, those of you following Kenny Japan, come let me tell you some truth, some health issues. Some in a moment come and let me tell you what is wrong with him. And let me repeat myself. I am not in any team. I'm not team legal wise. I am not team Akosia Sewa. I was team Odobroni. I was. As far as I'm concerned, now I just want to know what killed Lumba. I don't give a fuck who gets what. I don't care. I'm tired of the drama. It's just too much stupidity. People will lie. People exaggerate. People will pull bullshit statistics. Everybody should go ahead and do nonsense. I don't care. I don't care. Property no mo pe amon check, mo pe amon shino, whoever you want to give the letters of administration, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not interested. I just want to know what the fuck killed the man. So I'm telling you that they can decide not to share his properties. They can decide to say he never had any property. Whatever they want to do, I don't give a fuck. What I give a fuck about is Edieni Kunumba. Akosia Sewa, the certificate say faker. It doesn't stop us from finding Hoke Lumba. Akosia Sewa, we nya property. We are the Bibiama Odobroni. The basic I really honestly don't give a fuck. What killed Lumba is my concern. Capish? So let's go on. Oof. Menikum. I've not been. Maybe. Win with Dr. Baumia.
It is one thing. The widow bed there will bring to the power. The widow bed there will bring to the power. Match out. Baby, it's one thing. As a doctor or a nurse, you have no business announcing the death of your patient to anybody. It is one thing for the hyper law. The doctor-patient confidentiality is one thing. It's a whole different thing for a widow to kneel down and beg you. Say,
Mamimbo mi kunu ebusuafo amane ansa. That's right.
My uncle's driver, the widow, hospital. According to my uncle's driver, the widow begged them.
According to my uncle's driver. According to my uncle's driver. So the driver was also inside. He was inside where Lumba was laying and had passed. That's the only way the driver can also witness. Say, Kuninino or Kotuninaso. Kasa ni mwari free. Enra, yesterday, when I was going back and forth with the guy on the CCTV camera, let me recreate it again. The video that we are blessed to have. Good morning, Queen. I'm doing great, D. Until then, I'm going to do a tiny bit of politics to tell Ken people why he is very sick and needs medical attention, not another defeat. But it serves my purpose. Oria, also sister, Abba fancy, Ajinkwa official. Miss Bau oh Mohammed Bau Miss Bau Mohammed. Thank you so much for partaking. Di medasi. Di medasi. Me pamucho enra mi refi bibi. Me pesa me nka say evangelist ni chiao Sister Fiashua, Queen President, my own Queen and President Fiashua Michiao. Miss Remo, say, sa video na, is that your natural eyes? Hell no, let me show you my natural eyes. I like this. Let me show you my natural eyes. Oh, as in why? Cho, I freeze you. Fuck. Wait. Me you free. Nsan krofo ahye lash minisika mbiko she binti mabesha lash wo. Aha. Okay, so good morning, Justice Otigan. Akono. That's JKS. Me pacho muntie me. Video na ekura ye sister evangelist, me say very important. Very important because free enyo no kofa video no obi na ode man no. Nti nipa ko na ode man no. E wo say yen bisa say video no. Obi na try with the phone, with the camera, na omo ye a whole production. Ana say omo kofa o CCTV. Enra akwana mi yi no or CCTV it overwrites itself. I don't even have to get into such stupid argument. But it overwrites itself for such small portion, so I'm confirmed with CCTV. So and no pen and also Nioma was before and after. And if they were not bringing it to see say Lumba no share full shoe, no, they were bringing to show say Lumba na onam aircon. So yeah, was looking for you. I'm here, Odo. So there was someone trying and say previous day. Once it overwrites 1 month, we should have at least a month before they na onamno. Na me mami repeating mamu. Sister, evangelist, I am praying that the video showing Lumba walking into his car, the clothes he was wearing, the hair color should be the one that he was in the mortuary with. Okay. And his son saw him for autopsy. So wait. Omu dini share freedom na neba ya omu koye autopsy because Calvin zeno oni kroma na owu ye. Ana omu dini share mu that autopsy. I want to understand that portion. I don't know. Now, what I'm saying about the video is video no Ataria talk sense to Odom Hati. Ataria she Lumba. Mitrini color. It should be the exact driver now didn't call na sister if you say driver no cry or home or who say kunina kotono. I was say young driver no so Ataria or she or the kotina Lumba kotina kanu. The driver should be dressed the same way as he was dressed with Lumba getting in the car. Although Brony should be wearing the same clothes. Comparing it to Omudu Bank Hospital, no. Bank Hospital CCTV camera, okay? Bank Hospital CCTV camera, now. They will even have to calculate the supposed time of fee in adding Ghana traffic to. Mrs. Awoko criminal court, na yebisa questions when your family court, yan ko change japadio na mo ye nkwasi adede no, we your criminal court. You be a driver no. Give us a chronology. Give us everything that happened from beginning to end. You see how evangelist free a bit to me say or no nante ye kofro kano. It wouldn't have been necessary. She could have said, oh, video no be said Daddy Lumba or kofroka. When they give all that specifics, it's the same specifics that the court will want the driver to give. Me do 19. Na daddy afe no di breakfast. It took about 30 minutes. And obefro kano. Obefro ye no. Oba no na mo na yedi mu. O there be na ne yiri cra bag. Ba omu nyina ne nam bae. Inti mi ana mi siko bie car no. Ena I know. Minimpa, my dear. That is why they feel like I'm doing too much. No, the fact that me don't know doesn't mean that I don't have questions. I have questions. I don't have questions to destroy her. I have questions na me dibe sanity. Okay, so they would ask the driver, "Obeka ni nyina, ena ye kofro." Me bacho, do you know how much they question? You don't have an idea. Inti omu baby sa, inti obefro kano, ena ye 2 year. Mo kono se mo fa pharmacy shop. Se mo fa hen. Oh, until there was traffic here. Mo until yedi abene to so kra na police chi and now we called the police dispatch. But there was no emergency. Until na nya dia yede ne call hospital ye pentam pin. It wasn't like that. If he was Ghana is a disappointing country pa. Now is accusing anyone by investigation. Yeah. So don't worry, don't let us accuse anybody, my loves. Let's just ask for an investigation. We are not accusing anybody. We are not. We are just saying we want to know what exactly killed him. And I'm asking again, since it's been speculated, say Calvin Anka said Jinaho, Chicha ne papa no. Calvin was not in Ghana the day the father died. So does that mean say you didn't share freedom no buy ye ni to ho na ye chicha na? Now, guy no narrative ni na it will go to add to you do hospital so who do hospital ne ho no ye the wheelchair and a be father the lumba now nantikoi. That portion has to be exact with CCTV camera at World Bank Hospital. And then I make a chon. Sa CCTV no omu ya video ne kra me evangelist e free no. Trouser shelumba, shoe shelumba, top shelumba, ni 3-week color. Bibia. Yeah, although it has to be the same on the bank hospital for video. You want to tell me it's a bank hospital almost CCTV camera no after 1 month na a override then toy one na toy no. Send your phone ye wo iPhone 7 na if say was a Pro Max 30 said ye no sa net ye didem nti say wo fie CCTV camera ina after every hour I spa patcho me famba high profile pro nyoma mo di nyoma e ba e ya mo ndwin ho. Because the fact that you are using it to diffuse one tension or problem, or you think you are using it as an excuse, yeah, share all the sides of it because who are pointing side view or what punch you. Video no, too important. It is the one single proof. Say nothing happened to him in the house, so it should be scrutinized and kasa. Scrutinized. Yeshe time omu try na yeshe time omu do hospital ho. Na ye de traffic ni bibia tutum. Iwe ni akwhwe ntare no, ni akwhwe ni tiri ho, ni akwhwe ni mpaboa, na ye de akomachi ni na. Enye onu nko an ntare ni bibia o. Onu Middlebrony, any driver na assist efiase or ye present tampoma or no wo dem ho a ohun se ne madam wakoto pancrophone chawo no. Ha God, in kasa tempo driver no che say ono so frefrem crofo say mumbro police mumbro lumba oye well connected say lumba oye well connected say you were not calling any of them to bring popo immediately. But I won't beg. I will not beg any hospital that negligently mean that. Does it make sense to you? Does it? If it makes sense to you, it's not wrong because we all think differently. So it's not wrong. You are entitled to what you believe.
Hospital. According to my uncle's driver, the widow bed there will be power match. As a doctor or a nurse, you would have no business announcing the death of your patient to anybody. And your nurses at one hospital and the detainers say of a Ghana nurses, Jimmy. Because of what Jimmy Montias here. Anybody that goes to the bank hospital for any sort of treatment is a fool.
Do you know? And bank hospital for me pacho mama, is it possible to wait on autopsy after death? When did the son come to Ghana? And then I be say me na me say nko obi wu a nke ho na na autopsy ana but some can say, is he really dead or no? Me to me, why is the bank hospital quiet? Oh, sweethearts, I've not heard anything about unim. Say Nra, I saw something say Bank Hospital, they all because senior sister if you're kind and mommy. Me read it, so I don't want to say it. I want to go by this. If evening time we could read yeah, who has seen the dead body? And none I was saying Mbisa Kevin. Kevin Penn I was saying Mbisa no. Na se Kevin Powe my question is Sesia ya Omwama ye say Kevin Jina way. There is no way in hell Kevin flew here the same day with a Concorde. No way. No fucking way. So how was the body preserved before until Oba and Krana papa ni phone na I had ding and so almost pie no because almost say ojina ho ono odobroni sister girl nipa kro no ni bed pa odobroni ni sister min kai so see akonta prince min kai ba min say ne ba ne de yesi ojina ho Kevin jina ho ti Kevin oba da ben after how long did it take him to come after ni papa wo no and now but they said Denise was also it was Denise momo enya Kelvin on odo osi we matiba matise ye ka e wa Ashanti Queen page ba mintin fi nankasa ne ho. Both of them were there. Into your door, I heard both were there. Okay. So me pamucho both no wu trimuno. They na lumba. She no. There would have never been any kusanka no dawa omosha enche obeko. That's why I'm confused. Yeah. Sena odaho na oyaria. It is very possible say you're from some papa baby or dano enyo. Ba omo say according to Ajagraja. She yen. According to me evangelist, enya bad sa no kra no nam no kofro nika. So there is no way anan mbati how abra omo papa on yare dende from the reliables of DL walk to see his doctor who works in another hospital as well as Bank Hospital. Really? So all those doctors omo obi ambeka ni de. Oh, me see, to say you almost see oko baby, sa baby chrono, almost CCTV camera. You can't just say when, especially when someone is dead, everything has to come with a backing. And Kabronim Bisao said, "Oh, can you show where you were between the hours of this and this?" Or say I was home. Or baby Bisao said, "Can anyone testify for you?" Just saying, say, "Oh, Nami Wofie Mada," it's not enough. So papa no wuye no. Eya di obi eni ndaso no. Hey, the stories are becoming so much. They need to tell us what. Yes, we just want to know. Me and family who neja padi omo kwache. And family who say akosia say one ni bradi o. So do broni na yesisi no. Man on famo. Sisi a vere mu da abazukunumba. Asa. Abazi no kunumba. The driver has to be brought to book questions. And because audio be so audio no is alleging say Kubera be sister say why be ko fear according to her otumi a video of whatever was happening as asisi asani pakron we tu kwan no. Say me see me njin dia we ka say and asisi because ni paripo minim no how credible are they? This is the surest way. Kevin ni Denise, omo bae no omo beji na ohwe omo papa na wewu over how many days ago no. Kobisa omo say, did they check but first of all, the fact that Ajagraja is screaming, say odobroni ne frɛ no, ene ka kire ne say Lumba ewu na it was a human error. So to me, Ajagraja, first question is, Yengo bisa Denise and Kelvin, because although Brunio domu yingina how sweet she is with them. Oh, Domidasi, Yankonko bisa almost say, Mubaye mumami or dobroni. Or catcher say, do you know, say, oh papa, Uncrophone a mistake in a kun. If she didn't tell them, what the fuck is the reason why you should tell Ajagraja? Ajagraja beden. In Kuala no peso because according to audio na evangelist boy na kosia say we bisa baby eye we nekunu ana we nekunu eye ni low sodium no, and a high pepper no. In toast no ndini ne kunu, a dear ne kunu, right? So if Akosia Bimpama was that interested, I am praying that she told Akosia Bimpama that Encrophone in a year mistake. Anna. In the time Akosia Bimpama catching Ojina phones no ka say ma omunya autopsy no. Na Kevin mo wana. Na me pacho ofre Akosia Bimpama no. Akosia Bimpama ofre Akosia Sewa na Akosia Sewa de oyede noti. Let me ask again. Inti Akosia Bimpama no ofre Calvin ni Denise say omo mbesi nko Ghana na omo nkohwe ne papa omo papa. Ah. Odobroni obo amani any to him or Germany. She's cool with Calvin and everybody, the children. Omo mami no nini mikasa. Was she the one that called them? That call she made to Ajagraja. Said, guys, where is the body? I heard the kids just signed documents without seeing. Really? They signed body without, they signed it. And they didn't see the body. Well, it will all now come to play. We want to know. And let me tell you, the other people are saying the sister had 3 different stories. That's why she wanted another autopsy. Amwanima me say yesi edodo bronia. Inke osa odo broni fo no. Yempo na yejiji sika. Na yede ma say yesrem Ghana government monkoye autopsy na mo fan sanity. Wow. They signed without seeing the body. Ow, but hey. They told the family that although who audio I would okay. Would you let's assume Senina? Yes, I heard that too. Okay, let's assume Senina and so that makes the family that's what makes them oh hey wait oh say no cry me pamucho mama mi you see no say no cry. The stories are so inconsistent. Inti mama yen no once and for all. The kids are here were not physically there when the autopsy was done. Into when Nana caught Nini. And you see, Calvin, I don't blame him. Because me buy a crown, I am my main shot. Edikai, I brought you, baby, I would better. You know how people do things in Ghana. Sign here, doctor is in a hurry. Aye. Now I won't wait out. Who papa knew who papa knew yes, one story and who papa knew I want to know, did Odo Broni tell them that hospital in a year mistake? Nah. Because then the children will look on there is no way the form should say the children never saw the dead body. Wow. So okay, now Pepe bia ye di crack Kevin Mumo Musa mo kwahwe so say ya track cause of death na ye say it was the negligence of the hospital and I ye di akoshe yare bia na ye lumba. Do you know how serious it is? Say kunafo gina ho ewo proof say nkrofo na ye ma a human mistake on 3 stories that led to the death according to the families. She gave 3 different stories. Wow. Are you sure? Do you have, is there proof of this? But for a kuna for or a calls, pal. Wow. Obiasi, yes. Hey, and me say, I want to know so how will I possibly hear at the bunny one home? The kids apparently did not even see the body before the burial too. Abai. Na say busi apeni say Kevin mom ko hwe omo papa na omo enti Inti die na omkwohwe ye na omupie na omusu no. I swear, se Kevin to me Gina okase me hu me papa abai. Yeah, bring poma de say that time na I say ni buefu de emfa ne sa. Forget so ko transitions ayem boano. Ya man no kwan man anhwe no. He lied to the general public. Why no na ebusi apanyi na? Eh, dia semuni. Wunim. Madam for Amoha, I swear to you. Okay, I swear to you. The way we will get answers, although the way we will get the perfect answers is that hey, Kelvin, I confirm ya mane mame. Inti Kelvin, adaka na odi echi na ne ra ahopa no. Na onim so aye ne papa na oye ne papa. Ama mi yam kra me ya. Mi yam. Ho. Abena apia sapon. Me ba mo jo mu nyina ne amoka no misre mu. Mu wo audio ni video bi a mo fa ndin me wate. Hey, dia semuni. Darren swe no. Inti pacho ifun na nkasa wana no hunu. Apart from odobroni na driver. Na ebusuapenin kra, it took a while because ebusuapen was busy doing interviews. Me ni mo bia you know, min plan na me ye ebusuapenin, me ye fun kra me yo. Ah. Oh, Jai, Faustina didn't see why. Na mi asem ya mi ke bra mi ni wu facto. Me asem tete mi a na esi mi yam. Ah God. Which is a sign that I have to slow down because I can't be so personally attached to this ama e ho asem esi mi yam. Hey. Ah. Asam ke mu jidi. But I say me Faustina did it in one of the interview after the funeral that she didn't see. Send me the video because I beg. What they did is a big problem. Seniamo kenyina pacho minkasa mo ya akohwefo. You should bear with me says that time no me your dobroni. There is no way I'm going to listen to something that is going against her. Into me humpo pamocho. Ba mesremo mo mami videos no. Yento aso ba asam so. The more reason why we should exhume the body. Although we could to that number ni fu. Although we could. Now let's go straight to it. Ah shit. Hey dear Semuni. I also you go to that number ni fu. Remember? Oh no, not this one. Not this one. Edi kai mama yanka papa yare hu asem. Mo u ke ni Japan, mo ma me ko Cameroon ba sen me ba mi bia. Okay, mo ma me nka mo hwa de craniotomy yare say surgery no koye aniti no. Your friend no craniotomy. Is it a serious surgery? Campaign I would have moved heaven and earth if it was presless to let Primpoma do an autopsy. Oh, and Amike, would you ever say that time one dream? Say, Becatcher, say, send your bear ye be sign it. Now be a jai or dobro needing the deno bono. Mesre miamodo broni, mesre evangelist efriye, mesre sister efiashwa, mesre ajabraja. Enkwasi antokwa na yapini legal wise momoni ye queen. Mesre mo. Let's go and shut them up by giving them where Lumba is currently buried, and the right to say they should exhume the body and find it. Many of the brony bear me do. Also, no one knows, but where was the body buried? Me pacho minim odo. Woman, you read the idea way quickly. Now you go back to year 2 year funu. Ken yaren is it? Why is the body hidden? Odo me pacho minim. Or say is me besides a craniotomy? Is it a serious? Just say yes, very serious. A craniotomy is not a minor procedure. Even when it is successful, there is long-term after effects. And the common ones include chronic fatigue, reduced stress tolerance, weight loss. When we can, somewhere we can, somewhere we know. Okay, weight loss or appetite changes, emotional regulation challenges. It's apart from the fact second, only emotional intelligence that I know. Yare no so ne after effects. Ebineno, the emotional way is regulated with challenges, sleep disturbances. Mungo bisani say order, nenda muti saying, then increase vulnerability to burn out. Okay. Oh, Davis, me by a better lumba samususia, ye ready can not many patients of craniotomy, many patients look fine, but Medasi Davis, but they cannot safely sustain prolonged high stress activity. Or sing crofona ye pio mutisuno. They look fine on them. Oh, I couldn't put your mind catch on your ding way, share on him. Oh, yeah, doctor said on them one fine. But they cannot safely sustain prolonged high stress activities. Also, I like your honesty. May that stay blessed. He can't sustain it, even though he looks like bread or risk for a flag bearer. Yeah, very risky. Then he says, so yes, even though the surgery was 2021, I saw a surgery in 2021, the after effects can assist, especially under extreme pressure. And if you want to tell me, second, in Japan is not under extreme pressure, well, Moma Nkonko Kofioko, ye train. Na yentu aswa akatu pe na yakolumba de no so back. Can intense campaigning worsen post-craniotomy effects? Campaign no vigorously no. Can it affect nitina yako pies? No, say absolutely. High pressure national campaigning involves sleep deprivation, constant traveling, emotional provocation, which we have seen happening, and adrenaline spikes. So say, hey, na can do as a went to me, yare no cram man in shene also, yare no, ne after effect, adrenaline na enenam numuno, then continuous public confrontation. Sanyoma we now for someone with a history of brain surgery to second, this kind of sustained stress can one, drain physically reserves rapidly. Then it can cause visible weight loss. So who say can wa found say and chinamwa wujejireje, accelerate exhaustion. Exhaustion. Then it reduces recovery time after the illness or fatigue. So what people are seeing with Ken Afono could be stress-induced physical depletion, not necessarily a new illness. Nya ya refufrobi na ye no ne e won ho dada no. Now the campaign na eno akatu ba kuni Say when you say diabetes so let's see diabetes no so need their air. What about diabetes? Diabetes significantly complicates everything. Poorly controlled or stress-aggravated diabetes can cause rapid weight loss. Inti nitina yebie so no to me cause no rapid weight loss. Man the diabetes no so man rapid weight loss no anya dan kanfuna. Huh? Okay. So it can cause rapid weight loss. It can cause muscle wasting. It can cause fatigue. It can cause weak appearance, which he looks. He looks weak. Diabetes run on no on regulate no yen yansaze. Ne year no mon kwasiafo so won tumpo won bon one way. Now one of no. Then dehydration, appetite changes, and stress hormones like cortisol worsens blood sugar control. Okay? So yes, diabetes plus intense campaigning plus post-craniotomy history is a dangerous combination if not tightly medically managed. Na obewa mahwaya bayekuna. Share. Any adaji puso. Said the last one any or say could defeat or ria could defeat worsen his health. Potentially yes, but how it will affect him matters more than whether it can affect him or not. How the defeat will affect him a defeat can cause emotional shock. It will get shocked because when you're in trade for a shock in Befiaban, he will have an emotional shock. He will have stress-induced glucose instability. He will have blood pressure spikes. He will have depression or withdrawal, and his immune system will be suppressed. However, if a well-managed, dignified withdrawal from the race, well-managed, dignified withdrawal or basis of health or loss with rest, reduce exposure and medical supervision, it can actually improve long-term health compared to pushing beyond physical limits. The real danger is his prolonged overexertion plus the humiliation he's about to feel and unresolved anger. Where I advise, Mamunfa, na we wuntem. Yan twa lumba de ene so na bae. Lumba. Ya sha sanyin. Mon besima yenko. Mon hwa de. The correct step-by-step path. Ewo say efi se sie egwe. Akosua se oseni amuka wa hina no credit ya medam asese mo bae. You are the reason I wrote what I wrote. Say ni nyina ye no credit, then we have to assume the body. The correct step-by-step path is this, and it's crucial. Step 1, German side activation before anything in Ghana. Muntie biom. Sa ye kwatufunu no. Enye Ghana na ye fitia na ya kwose ye kwakot ye nshase wa ha. Ye nshase wa Ghana. It should be activated from the German side before anything in Ghana. Calvin, and no, I'm say Calvin in the mommy. Because further research, say the whole nuclear family to stand together because Calvin in the mommy. It will be like no mammy and any brad here, and a Calvin and no any brad here, then no me and son a Calvin and Kwana or problem with the Papa Wuno. So they advise that all of them should. Mama, I was listening to the other side and they said the Germans are involved. I just don't know. Okay, the Germans, they are involved. Even if they are involved for something else. Although they are involved for something else. I don't think anybody is saying that wonko tulumba nifu. So yeah, is for another thing. Why? Although, So if they are doing it, amazing. Let's do this one. to Kelvin and his siblings, any omo mami, omo kambom. This is what they must do. They need to file a German criminal complaint. What they did to the family is bad. Oh, enye. Na se nkwala na omo ehu omo papa podi asem na aye de okra. E hope man fan kan. They should file a German criminal complaint. Mopocho ni German zina wa trust. Osa strafans. Hey, makabo we na mse etu. Strafans me pocho mumbo. What's the one ka filing with German police? Anna Stat San Waldschafft. Hey, mewo. No see a German, only try public prosecutor. One fan called German police, another fan called public prosecutor. Where is Tupac now? Mopocho, member cause a war. The meaning baby at Tupac was easier. They should file this complaint on these grounds. 1. Suspicion of unnatural death. Say, see, na mo prove say in kwalani si omo ehu omo papa no. Hallelujah. Yes, back on grounds that they didn't see the dead body. They don't even know if it's him. And then the suspicion of unnatural death. Especially when omo stepmother say, onu di witness, hey, na lumba wewa. I ba some swinging and the wababa me headache. Number na ba we win. Number na sana wanje omo watchan. Number na wafo mopocho awu mama. It's near tie. I do Ashanti Queen. I say we the chisa wona abehwehwe mu na eya agimisem. Hey! In kwala ne ba no wan hu on papa. Inti kwala no inti na ye o musu no ana. Okay, so on grounds that they suspect unnatural death, they suspect poisoning, which is in all the songs. Nye na ye ka. Lumba wanka se obi am poison no. Or see enya ne yire na ye. Priscilla did the autopsy before she told Faustina. Hey! 2 on top. It dama pufu easy. So what can they pufu a lumba na ye book go na me fi we nyewu. Hey, the dia o hawuni. Obstruction of justice. Grounds na ye de kwaya ade no. Obstruction of justice. Inadequate investigation abroad. Where normal kokano wa Germany. Where is Rwa? Then this step is non-negotiable. Without it, Germany has no legal anchor. Someone can file it way. It's non-negotiable. Someone file way. German government peja saketwa no po ewa asem no. Inti ko file no. Na yen kwado next step. Oh shit. Me ba my rade na me kwahwehwe. Okay. So any ni etieni. Or say step 2. Consular escalation. They then formally petition. Omo akoye complain wo police station and prosecutor no one no. They should then formally petition the German Foreign Office. They should contact this German Foreign Office through the German embassy responsible for Ghana. Request omo de beko ono any diplomatic intervention, consular protection, and a forensic cooperation request to Ghana. This is where Germany will decide, say, this matter involves German nationals, which is Lumba, Nankasa, Neyer, no Nyumbe Basa. Mbe Basa ni nyas war problem with one papa, new fun, new most more we. All of it, there is too dicey. Neyer sur kabia. No, when ye say Obina ni brady, and now Obina ni raho, and now ye jealous, and now ye na dabi. Okay? Them die the guy. Them die at the diam. Then Diam, also this matter involves German nationals and merits state level concern. So let's go to the next one here. Okay, step three. Step 3. Ghanaian court application. First two no Germany. Then they have to come and do Ghanaian court application. This is unavoidable. A fresh high court application in Ghana must be filed, even if trust is low. Say yenji Ghana court in Dimpo. Still, I was saying file it with Omo. The reliefs they are seeking, relief sought will be court supervised exhumation. Court supervised exhumation. And yes, you kofa and crofo there be court appointing crofo no mumbe jan won hwe. Then independent forensic examination. Ade yo mo de kwa akoma court no mo ma court ne say esre mo. Yen Germans, yen papa ye German, we be Ghana. That's why people are saying they finished the man and did the autopsy quick. Okay, don't worry. We don't think that yen fan so me ni papa for omo ye bibia pepepe. Sa pempen so we say yan kotufunu no. Na yan hwehwe mu a odobro ni din that dariase and that because we need answers. And you should have just allowed everybody to get the answers. If unini munko difunu no monya ne amu bebia mo amu wi a mun kipinu wo mochi kese mun pufunu no ma akosha brempoma ne nkrofo omu ye nyom be wi a na mo anye. Okay, so now who prepared the body before burial, which hairdressers, which makeup artists? We need to know all of that. That's what I said. But when say siano ye be yi woni nyina efim na yakọ straight to okay mu de mu nkotufunu no. So say omo file in your mienu no Germany we na omo ba Ghana. Grounds on which they are filing to Ghana court na yenji omundi, but we still have to go ne say Ghana court yes remu ye letter abraham say ye hia say ye betufunu no ye German for German say omo de omo ntumi mba also transparency omo ntumi mba Ghana no mo betufunu. She should have allowed them to have access. That's all. Ebia Satan wan dream ba sesi ade obeye obaka kwachire baby a wosie ne. Oh, why? Then omo ko catch court say ye pese ye nkotufunu no. Yes, rem say mama ye nkrofo. Na if I was here I would have support all the tests. That's all. Me reading comments I am punda mama into aso nisrem. Then we are telling the courts that we want independent forensic examination. We are also begging the court to give us permission for foreign forensic observers. Ye pese yankasa ye di ye German forensic observers ba. That Tupac guy is very dangerous. Share. Masa Sikau, intitio. Yen can say, me pacho, let it be clear here. And sana, Obia Bamam lecture about Germany not have. I know that Ghana is a sovereign country. I know Germany cannot come and force Ghana to do nothing. All I'm saying is Germany, they are interested, say Omunimpa, they are coming to request from Ghana. Ghana can say no, fuck you Germans, we won't allow you to stand there to watch us but do you know how the world, especially Germany, will be looking at Ghana na sisi a Ikrobian G a court system nindino? No saying bo we what do you mean? What do you think will happen? So permission for foreign forensic observers, yanka say foreign forensic form no mumbeye. Omu bejan ho no mu ahwe. Masa na de ntina ye exams are invigilators gina ho. Senior be ya wunhwem, wo be bibia pepepe na ya agi. Nti observer no be gina ho, onkoye obi ahwe, onkoka hwe o hwe se nimpa no share glove. Nimpa no dead body no odon so be ka hwe body ana rubber ana dua. Me pa cho de ka kire me baby kro bi am kosi lumba no. Se enye lumba na yesi wo mu nkotu a onya afi no be ba ka kire se o mu cremate no. Chai God. So then that they are also medasi for power tapping. They are also asking for preservation of all samples. I think she was advised wrong at the time. Yeah, Inti, let's do the right thing now. Let's tell her, say, all my shati legal wising up by giving them where the body is. Mukoy autopsy. The German a government also ni role ni. The German government will attach a diplomatic correspondence. They will attach a German investigation reference. They will request observer status. This changes the power dynamics inside the Ghanaian courtroom. It will change it. When no. Germans say, okay, you do this stage, what next? If they should witness any brown envelope and anything, they can't stop the Ghanaians from being corrupt. But it is going to go on the international, he said, hey, Ghana. And I don't think anyone should be doing that. Inti Ado. Ashanti Queen. Basina kaka Calvin on Charlene. Who why almost sister? Whom we are Adwa Fosu. Step 4. Diplomatic pressure phase. Bema Ghana diplomatic pressure. If Ghana resists, say omo peninia German fono request it decently, respectfully. If Ghana resists, 1. If they resist, Germany raises the matter diplomatically. If they resist, Germany, they will raise the matter diplomatically. They will use quiet pressure, not public drama. Germany, say Ghana can no one. They will use quiet pressure. Then the third one, Ghana typically avoids appearing obstructive to foreign states. This is where Germany's reputation matters more than Ghana's politics. Afra Kweku Christo, Michian. This is where it matters. Then let's go to this one. Shit. We are now boom say. Maybe 4, 5. Okay. 5 and also say controlled exhumation and forensic oversight. Controlled ituna yebetu nefi form no. And a controlled forensics na yebe no. Omu be she controlled eyes wo 24/7. Hono na baby ye example ye did samples ye can say ye did remains ni bekono sa ni say no ye ma Ghana fo nko entumu ye betum ti say ukọ customs warehouse customs for crown padlock and a owner of items no so one the padlock sa na omo be no any controlled. Okay, now they would, if approved, they would take parallel samples if it is allowed. Ghana for farm samples, not Germany for so farm samples. If Ghana will allow, if Ghana does not allow, German for show more, but a beye fintin diama Ghana for say, a brofuno crab beside no, assembia ni wade na woma bronini soon fabi. Now see Debbie. Lumba ni remains in the Ghana for no kwa na emfa. Mudi munja na munhwe. Inti se Ghana for kwa na fa. No mu de quiet test number na say lumba say what broni no abeka den. But ja broni no stand so fabi. Wo fa lumba hwene a no so afa no mawere. Wo fa ne hwa no so etu kwate no. You know, mumma no part ni bi. Ade ni mu asai. Ena onya Ghana ni nko a oye German so. Ti wo Ghana ni utumi tu ne kwate a misumi tumi tu ne hwa. This is the maximum legally achievable outcome. Take parallel samples if allowed. The reports shared with German prosecutors. The reports should be shared with German prosecutors. Inti Ghana for the na omo be fampo no. na yes rese ma Germany for no so enfa omo aso samples no Germany for samples no omo koye omo the results beba o magana for nyina ehu na omo stress Ghana for no so samples no omo so omo hwia omo fa copy omo fa nkoma German for no na se German for no Ghana for omo compare odo ye talanku odo ye pepepe aha ehon na ebema ebe pressure almost say munye no pepepe enye say Ghana Dr. B could declare something different than what the Germans are going to also come up with. The only thing is say Ghana for say omuye no finchim no maka no kra. There is no way it won't tally with the Germans. Wagon in the oyelumbe ntamantama yenti wo maka kan ni ze wi onti bi akohwe Mama diagnosis of Azori and now Afanan. Number 5, hard truths you should know. We Ghanaians, the hard truth we should know. And I'm not sugarcoating it. 1, reality checks. Exhumation after burial weakens toxicology. Adia na ye weekend dadao. Sepo ye didn't question fridge say na no. Chese ye ka say cry from wana osheno. Yes, we will get results, but it is weakening. Time works against certainty. Time. Adia nature. It works against se me pacho manuda me srena meka. Se obie di boni na onim se efunu no. There is foul player. San crofon omo presie efunu no. San crofon omo pre yankoshe no. Because if not, let people have all that they want to do to confirm to themselves. Say nimpanu we saying it because grief after death enyagro. The reality check is exhumation after burial. No, it weakens toxicology. Time works against certainty. Ghanaian courts may still delay. Fashion with trim. Nyamika yamdi Germany abemina yeniaji. Still Ghana football board delay 30s or possible. Because when you do Richard, it's in Ruby or Richard, if it traces scenario. Customary family resistance is powerful. Merchant may be paying 2 pack. Wa bahaso abakade ifu no hye fom mpo anane zantompin. Let me tell you, when they put up resistance, it only goes to prove one thing: they are hiding something. If not, no for number 1, money will still be demanded. Say brofan sawo bana wo bohu Ghana courts na won kombre nyina sikasem still ebebem wo ho. But when you now Syria, but international scrutiny is going to reduce the manipulation. Intina me say one starting for Germany. International scrutiny now, a German eyes ebeba besheno. It will reduce the manipulation. Multiple records will reduce cover up. Multiple records say Ghana for record, German for the records it will reduce cover ups. Who better than our cover up? And Americano said Dr. Biwo Bank Hospital. Na me kakeko Lumba we Bank Hospital ho. Na Dr. Biwo ho see me me call it cause of death. Time of death. 11:14 a.m. Massa forensics back trace nimpa yo that way. Either before or after time, no, it can show it. Until there is no doctor who wants to put their license on the line to go and lie. So we mean I can't say sa time way with this course. Where is the full? Where is his folder? Where is his mama they will ask for all of that. So cover-ups, a very little to none. Then Germany's involvement changes the behavior. Germans, when you see, to say pathology, German pathology, yes, I'm from German, whatever, for normal bra. Obia need to bodo. Chida way and them because minji one easy. Maybe 5. Okay, so final judgment. The idea of exhuming the body, is it sound? Yes, strategically sound. Yenko tu fununo. Is it sound? Or say yes, it's strategically sound. Yes, it is legally grounded. Yes, Germany is the correct choice. No, it will not be fast. Maman can so Ghana for a delay, no matter what, it will not be fast. And no, it will not bypass Ghana completely. Yen to me and Ghana in film. Na yanka de Germany for one Ghana asasedo. Won bo to fun won to me yen denechna. Won tum without Ghana yen won tum. And if it is done properly, this is the cleanest remaining path to restoring credibility to this truth. Efunu no ayera. Amwenima. Why did you mad out? Okay, so now let me come back to. There is too much I didn't mention, so let me read it. Okay, let me read it. My why you odo? What me read wa? Na monkantre ai Ashanti Queen there. Omuma ma Akosia Sewa ne nimba no. Omumfa sa route we so. Meba. Let me read it from here. Mekase mi twa slides ni be bebre esa wo bre. Folder no notes. Me office wo phone is no. Aye elsa me update. Yanko. Oh, moja power tapping no. Yanko. So I got to where? I got to final. Oh, what the fuck is this? Cork is what? Germany cannot unilaterally, it just to me unilaterally exhume Daddy Lumbe's body in Ghana or run their own autopsy on Ghana soil. Germany, they can't do that. But Germany can formally intervene diplomatically, support Ghanaian court's application, request participation, observation, and oversight. They can insist on international forensic standards. They can apply pressure through consular and diplomatic channels. This is collaboration, not takeover. We are going to ask them, thank you for power tapping, to come and collaborate with Ghana, not to come and take over, say, there be, not that. And no, I'm going to bounce in. I'm going to say, there be. Okay. 2. Who has standing to trigger German involvement? This is where adding all the children with their mother is strategically correct. The strongest possible applicants, Calvin, Oye Lumba first son, and a German citizen. 2 sisters, no, Charlene ne Bakono, also German citizens. Their mother, Akosia Sewa. What argue me that say? Me pacho aha. Enye who is the wife? Na yeye wa how? Enye who is the also cover letters of administration? Enye no mfamu. No, Kevin is Schindler, but Kevin is Schindler no. In Germany, when you irritated, otumi ko ba na be man no say ni problem. German government also doesn't have a problem. I've read it. And yes, he is a Schindler. He's a Schindler because ni mami onko kasa na meni Schindler ye character. Obe kasa na mawano. But we decide inyo no ni lumbampo. Omu ya Ghanaians. Otumi katre and say, Mimi Wubium over here is what killed him. Yeah, it's what killed him. Thank you. It's what killed him. We don't do nothing. So Schindler, nebani ya Schindler. Na okay DNA. na se eba no oye lumba ne ba Schindler na po bakada ma na mesema yire medi de lumba na ne yire wotumi ka de media men wo kowo baby until she was simply say Schindler said he doesn't want any more kids and I wanted so Anna so the strongest possible applicants in this will be Kelvin or the first son or German citizens Sierra can say Charlene ni bakun your friend is saying min kind of dinda almost your German citizens almost mami akosia sewa ono so wa naturalize it as a daddy lumba nalaso or your German national at the time no ye Sierra yo me da say Sierra ne Charlene okay lumba so time no ye German citizen. This creates a German national interest because a German citizen has died under suspicious circumstances. The next of kin, Oye, Charlene, Sierra, and Calvin, they are all also German citizens. Allegations include possible poisoning of one papa. And then Adam for phone kwa ye pese ye hu da poison wonuma ye nkwhwe de afi ben na poison ni ko onumu forensics omubewu God I Odobroni don't worry I will clear your name I will clear your name you didn't do this so I'm going to beg you to allow them to go and do it Odo yes, the baby and I saw camera. Na ye di attempt na checkle. Wakasa wa bre. Or can't cry engine di. A free year car engine di. A fear shwa ye busieni. Or can't ye nyan nerve engine di. Or dobroni. Ya the yamias say and raya 1 month pay. And say biblisa. Mayen kotu ati. The book kotu. Mammy there bejatum. The allegations include possible poisoning, foul play, and due process concerns exist in Ghanaian proceedings. Hey, I mean, that is enough to activate German consular protection mechanisms. In Semi-American, it's enough to activate the German consular's protection mechanisms. The third one, what Germany can realistically do and cannot do. 1. Germany can open a German criminal inquiry on ANZEIGE or a German word the unnatural death of a German citizen abroad. Open a German criminal inquiry on the unnatural death of a German citizen. German citizen where unnatural abroad on lumba. Even without a body in Germany, even without Lumba's body. Remember, almost one eye. Means me the idea school for no cry. Almost the idea about crying na me koshe. So, 1. Open a German criminal inquiry for unnatural death of a German citizen abroad, even though there won't be any body. Body no Ghana, but we are assigned still. I could file a criminal inquiry. 2. What Germany can do is they can issue a formal diplomatic note verbal to Ghana, requesting Ghana that they want the Ghana to preserve, also preservation of evidence, requesting Ghana for preservation of evidence, transparency, and cooperation. Oh no, she must not worry. She should just allow her. And yes, sir, oh yeah, into sister me go to funa ye ejimi fo omunjai so amu bowudin. Why? Adobroni. Ne damati. Then 3, the Germans can request Ghanaian consent for German forensic observers. They can request that Ghana will allow them to bring their own pathologists, their own toxicologists, and their legal observers. Germans will write this. Ghana fi upon one chow. Yenim say nyama yeni na pepepe. Ba Frau Sewa. Na oye foolish woman. Wetumi eja ni kunu. Forget so ja ni kunu no to. Ono na nukunu nya we nkwasi afo ebien. But that does not stop what kill lamb. What kill lamb? I don't care who is the wife, who stayed, who left, who is more gorgeous. I don't care. What killed the man? The man. So they will request Ghanaians to consent for Germans to bring their own forensic observers, their pathologists, their own toxicologists, and their legal observers. Princess, oh, God bless you too. Then 4. What killed DL? Where so where your team wine? And family who saw that fish tuntum. And family who saw kutu ogun onusugun mas yamasam. One yanka mini team bian. Lumba us nimbi sade abazikun. Opede number no body no one. Wa say pa on yeshi. 4. The Germans will request Ghana to support an exhumation application in Ghana. They will beg Ghana for say, ye German fwe, akosia se wane nimba, ye sremo, request na omo de ba se, mumma omo kwany, na omo betu omo papa funo. German say, Kacha Ghana say, please support the exhumation application that will be filed in the Ghanaian court because it will be backed by German government's interest. Germans never traba. Once a Frau Fosu ne mano omo beko omo ho. Then the 5th one, Germany would demand international forensic standards. Ombeka say, Debio, Ghana yenim samu di kerosene pepa prono so ansa mo atwitwa nipa no debi. Aha, the only one ube using D4. Why? Standards no should be like Yejina Germany. Moon to me, ya the nyama beba, mofanye. Yen to mo for kerosene and papa prono do. No. Unwanyen on someone yet was Christine the friends who was a petipetival. No, I ban for cutting our economics. Hey, the Germans can demand international forensic standards, which is chain of custody, independent toxicology, and full documentation. What Germany cannot do, Germany cannot order exhumation without Ghanaian court approval. The fact that a German on to Mukade, yeah, Bagana, hey, won't go to Fun without court in Ghana, won't to me. Germany cannot fly the remains of Lumba to Germany without Ghana's consent. Omu bet to me diako, but I was a Ghana ma omu consent. Which will be easy. If you know what the idea see a de required processes clearly explained and understood. Oh, me da se nyame do me da se. The other thing Germany cannot do is Germany cannot override Ghana's customary burial authority, and they cannot ignore Ghanaian jurisdiction. This is where many people overestimate foreign power. So what you say, nigga wife, mama, hey, the phone back call, a phone, why you them, sister, why you them, malake, I, kocho, why you them. So the 4th one, the correct, when am I back in kind? My back in kind, CCA. Kelvin's siblings' mother must file German criminal complaint. They should file it at the German police or with the German public prosecutor. They are filing this on grounds of unnatural death, rumors of poisoning, obstruction of justice, because they obstructed justice. Say court catch the whatever you said, yatias yachakosela, yatias ye inti yamawo. I hope they are watching. I hope too. se yamao etumi no ko ifunu no ye. Then that was justice. Now when you come back and you say mia mahwemu wufunu no e wo se won konkoye autopsy na mpa na emum mi re fi se meka kire say enkrofo no so omo abo pata ye ibeye yie no ho ehia chen ye behu adekro eku na se ye na kwahyefu mesim. So on grounds of suspicious and natural death, rumors of poison, obstruction of justice, and inadequate investigations in Ghana, this step is non-negotiable. It must be done. Munkonko file Sadiano, that's what friend German criminal complaint. Because if you don't do it without this, Germany will have no legal anchor. Corruption at the highest level. What is myth deal? Hey, yeah. Sister Trout, Germany were high be may rough. Now, madam, I can. Hey, sister. Hey, Shabida bida, na epidemic, hey, see your man throw. Damage, sister, pa, or any David Pont to man can. Try or next level class. It's German. Epidemic to my son. It's libidish nupa minimum can. ICH libid ish ni motumas when a libidishin. I am made to missing. It's fine. Muntia oh once data no record. Waka 29 minutes. One share. Step 2, marking can. Then they should formally petition German Foreign Office through the German embassy responsible for Ghana, and their request should be for diplomatic intervention, consular protection, and forensic cooperation request to Ghana. This is where Germany will decide, because this matter involves German nationals and merit state level concern. Lumba, German. Akosia, German. Or Mumba, 5 German nationals. A fresh Ghanaian, no, so the step 3. Ghanaian court application. This is unavoidable. You ain't mean Casa Ghana, and you have to file it. Me that say, power no more tap it, why. A fresh, because you name say High Court in 70 also. A fresh High Court application in Ghana must be filed even if we don't trust the Ghana courts. Reliefs that we will be seeking with this filing to Ghana court is that we are seeking court supervision for the exhumation. We are seeking independent forensic examination. Any Germans na any omobano. We are seeking permission for foreign forensic observers. Just so omobeba bijina ho observers said that new baby omobe share men ka say, oh, where the baby edunu e was say Ghana from the relief also is seeking for preservation of all samples. Preservation. Momo ice chest na mudumu sono mupocho. We momo ba mu de omo portable generator beba share and say wakafa fifo mo will freeze na and if ankasha can go store. Stray bullet. Na Germany omu roll omu be play any. They will attach a diplomatic correspondence. They will attach German investigations reference. Because was start to fold the 9. Then they will request observers status. Okay? This will change the power dynamics inside the Ghana courtroom. Felby. Hey, Felby, who papa? Well, on top of Anna Felby winning. Felby, who papa on top of my can aya koshati. On top of yo, what can say me? Don't worry. Oh, Step 4. Diplomatic pressure and Niyariano and Fufrobian can Felby. Dada na nitina ebi eso no is ne side effect and na diabetes no and na man form or looking weak or defeat ne beka ho a yo udi na wakɔhwɛ why We are not a see, I many a brim lumba more idea kun. Diplomatic pressure face. If Ghana resists near Germany full baby say ya, then Germany raises the matter diplomatically. So Ghana refuses. Germany will raise the matter diplomatically. But Germany will be quiet. They will give quiet pressure. They will not do public drama. Then Ghana typically avoids appearing obstructive to a foreign state. This is where Germany's reputation will matter more than Ghana's politics. Step 5. Controlled exhumation and forensic oversight. If near German funny lumba yere ne nimba, okay, lumba mbane omo mami. Nimba mami, mom pesa montisa akosia me yam pesa yenti on your only wife or your baby mama. Don't worry. Say omo konya Germany mo omo boamu mo omo tresa ni omo we ba. Now step 5 be control the exhumation and forensic oversight, because if it's approved, Ghanaian pathologists will conduct the autopsy on someone no. So am I still ye be. Say now what do ye be. Wunia nka be odo. Say ye wunia. E no yo de force ana. Hey, me ye rough. If approved, Ghanaian pathologists will conduct the autopsy, but German experts will observe, will document, and they will take parallel samples if it is allowed. Now, what they are better, ye she wucha. Adi I say, na mensu broni no mesumi so mpede mo fa small sample. Now we see there bia. E chesa bia da ho na enye lumba. Lumba na da ho ne okay. Mama ye tufunu na me da ase. Mama ye tufunu na ye kwa akohwe. Wujira ho na ya hwe na etwa lumba ne nsa baako. No, akwaba no say yanka nkyere mo eno ani ye ni the same result. No, yankwase sample the Germans no wo bay. Other ones wo one slice of lumba ni tunu wo baby. Nisisu no ogun by heart eho no the way sample no. Wadifi ni tunu mu baby ozugbo atopan. No za asam nya ben. Otesu na ochi na odi. Wontwa ni tun ana no kwate ana wontwa dam nyaman. Parallel samples. The cornrow. Hey. Two on top. Hey. Mu na mu ye. Mu ana mu ye. Mu ana mu yo. Mu go sanche mu a ube wane edi me akoka. Tiwa ho say ye better ha na sanche ya ho. Di wo sire hwasam. Kon road wo ye wudi ni wati. Kon road na wo hu sa wo beka kon road. Shaze. Oh, I got 28 ko. Hard truth is this. Okay, so let me go on. Now, this is a draft of the exact German criminal complaint I will beg them to go and write. No, like go and present. 1. German criminal complaint. Jurisdiction should be Germany. Legal basis. SS 152 160. What my numbers be? Homicide and intelligent killing. Homicide / intelligent killing. Intelligent killing. Wuku obia or yare dada. Now you say yare ni yama ibet me dia she yare na. Wa friend intelligent killing. Hey. Okay. Then it will be to the subject should be criminal complaint to the office of the public prosecutor, city of resident complaint, Jama Bernheim. Complaints is 1. Complainants 1. Kelvin Fosso Schindler, German citizen. Sierra, German citizen. Charlene, German citizen. Akosia Sewa, German citizen, naturalized. All immediate family members of the deceased. The deceased is Charles Kojo Fosu, known professionally as Daddy Lumba. German national at the time of death. Letter, I didn't bet on the video. German national at the time of death. Date of death should be inserted. Some more death certificate, I'm hoping so. Then the place of death is Republic of Ghana. Nature of complaint is suspicion of unnatural death, including but not limited to. The reason for this letter is the nature of the complaint to Germans, and they say there is suspicion of an unnatural death, including but not limited to 1, homicide, 2, poisoning, 3, negligent killing, 4, obstruction of justice, 5, suppression of forensic evidence. The German sausage. Thank you. 2 on top. Including but not limited. Yeah. Including but not limited to 1, homicide, 2, poisoning, 3, negligent killing, 4, obstruction of justice, 5, suppression of forensic evidence. Then, statement of facts. 1, the deceased was a German national residing partly in Germany and Ghana. 2, he died suddenly in Ghana under circumstances that were not medically clarified. 3, conflicting court orders were issued in Ghana regarding autopsy, burial, and exhumation. 4, a Ghanaian court initially ordered suspension of burial for purposes of further forensic examination, then reversed itself within hours under contested financial and customary pressure. Yabatro wom yaletraw no saka wenza osi 5, the burial occurred before an independent forensic examination could be conducted. 6, the location of burial has not been transparently disclosed to all immediate family members. Mombwa. 7, property and inheritance disputes commenced immediately following the death. 8, no internationally verifiable toxicology or pathology report has been produced. Do you have one? I don't. Legal grounds. The deceased and complainants are German citizens. Germany has jurisdiction and they have jurisdiction to investigate the death of its nationals abroad where 1, there is suspicion of criminal conduct, and 2, local proceedings are unreliable or compromised. Oh shit, network. Where are you reading this from? From your ass. From your butthole. A che kwasia. Me bana me bi atema wo bisa me say me different. Where am I reading it from? That's your concern. Fuck off. Stupid. What me bisa kwasia question dodo? I'm reading it from your butthole. Utunum inside. Kwasia. It's not just a question. Where are you reading this from, saying? Ma block, fuck off. Thank you for highlighting the facts. From Trumu, this is that how they start to. Because it's not a Ubewano or cut down. Kwasiaka. Listen to the common sense. Abua. Listen to the common sense in it. Yakwena anye ye fa ho. Ma baby sa osika. Mimu ya hamin jiji sika. Ashanti queen boso umu. Nani etie nie. Shali na baha. I no cray. Shali. Ay. Ashanti queen wow but damn. Tia, it's not just a question. Miss I won't be a stupid question. Uneducated people always did. Catch ma'am. Legal grounds. The deceased and complaints are German. The deceased and complainants are German citizens. Germany has jurisdiction to investigate the death of its nationals abroad, where there is suspicion of criminal conduct, and local proceedings are unreliable or compromised. Failure to investigate would deny the complainants their right to legal remedy under German law and European Union human rights standards. I do not give a fuck what Tupac did. I don't care which judge fuck who. I don't care who call who. I don't care the big hand hoover me found won't go to funin. Me a German, my papa a German. Oh, you're just so funny. Well, one fish, my mom. Tupac should have cremated to cover his back to avoid. Na cremation cry. Omuginya ashes na. I will read it. I don't know it. I'll read it when I come in the evening. Me pacho 2 on top. Can you send me something on cremation in my DM so I can read it? Like, remind me I have to read it. Why, pacho? In Tampino, Okumaya Nemi Nyaman. The request is the complainants respectfully request. Letter na ya kama German in American Kanama when you. Padina mo blocking no obi nkaka nche no we chiri ho ma na ma tro me letter brofi me wudo nsisi do me wie school me wie boy I don't know just stronger me that say out 2 on top merba punish uma katna back of the class aw stronger me that say nyami shra amam roses the complainants respectfully request that the public prosecutor will 1. Open a formal criminal investigation into the death. Public prosecutor Ghana. Oh, medase. Oh, say German letter. Oh, so say German letter. Wagon. One for one jimo na yerukun. Ya wiro. Ya side chico. We are murdering you people. See, Omidasi, so you should help. Yanfa lumba ye case study. Forget the being or a talk. May funny pee where it talks. In Bessie Afuna so pee a talk belaf when you married woman war on Chimana. Huh? Married woman, what is Zumon Sunku? Omamunum Suka say. Inti, just because Benin. Wekezi no ntodo wokuna ana benyi na any reason na yekohwehwem so na se we nkuna enje na sisi ayeda nyame ase stranga me da ase o chede odobroni no ho son wo me hwehwem yebohwehwem ai me nkrofo mo hanya wa ya akoshifo odobroni me nkasa wo ya akoshifo minyim de kan kire numba ni nya ahunufun ba ye pede yetu. Case closed. 9. Say. The request is the complainants are respectfully requesting Ghana that the Ghana public prosecutor should open a formal criminal investigation into Lumba's death. 2. Issue international legal assistance request to Ghana. Oh no. This is from Ehwana. Okay. Asking Ghana to open a formal criminal. Okay. Issue international legal assistance request to Ghana. Request preservation and access to all medical. Oh, me every day German. Request preservation and access to all medical court. Medical records. When we say ewaha 2 on top, we say number nifa. Now we say a can letter. So we are requesting preservation and access to all of Lumba's medical. Nana on hinin team. Also not Lumba ye medical you know. No confidentiality of nothing. Medical officers no open the womb. Homopathic ehona asi edun ketiase oneniko. Every medical we need them. So we be no so Shannon. No somebody any spiritual reports. Then request preservation of and access to all medical court and burial records. Request participation of German forensic experts in any exhumation or post-mortem procedure. Then 5, liaise with German Federal Foreign Office for diplomatic support. Declaration. The complainants affirm that this complaint is made in good faith and request protection against obstruction, retaliation, or evidence of destruction. And it should be signed with their names, their signatures, and dates. I said it, exhumation will happen. It should happen. 2, German diplomatic request. This is state-to-state neutral but firm. This is the Embassy of the Federal Republic of Germany presents its compliments to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Ina yepede German for draft note verbal. The Embassy of the Federal Republic of Germany presents its compliments to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration of the Republic of Ghana, and has the honor to refer to the death of Mr. Charles Kojo Fosu, a German national who passed away in Ghana on the date national. Good morning. Good morning. Sam Norton. Samantha, how is she doing? Greetings to her. Also, the government of the Federal Republic of Germany notes that the deceased was a German citizen at the time of his death. His immediate next of kin are German citizens, and questions remain regarding the medical and forensic determination of the cause of his death. In light of the above, and pursuant to international principles of consular protection and judicial cooperation, the German government respectfully requests the following. 1. Cooperation with ongoing investigative proceedings initiated in Germany. Mo papa. 2. Preservation of all relevant medical, forensic, and burial records. 3. Permission for qualified German forensic experts to observe and document any court-ordered exhumation and post-mortem procedures. 4. Assurance that all procedures will meet internationally accepted forensic standards. Messi one fast cresin, one fan kapapa pondo, and I was lumba nimbie wune bogudo. Yeah, use cresin. What? Fiao. The Federal Republic of Germany emphasizes that this request is made in the spirit of mutual respect, transparency, and long-standing bilateral relations. The embassy avails itself of this opportunity to renew to the ministry the assurances of its highest consideration. Then 3, Ghanaian High Court exhumation application. Court, a High Court of Justice, Accra. The division of this court, they say human rights / probate / general jurisdiction. Then in the High Court of Justice, Republic of Ghana, suit number 1 between Akosua Sewa, Frau Fosu, the applicant, for herself and on behalf of her children. She will initiate it for herself and on behalf of her children. And 1, head of family, Ebusia Penny. 2, name of relatives. 3, attorney general or interested party. Reliefs they are seeking. Relief sought. 1, an order for court supervised exhumation of the remains of Charles Kojo Fosu. 2, an order directing an independent forensics post-mortem examination. 3, an order permitting foreign forensic observers pursuant to diplomatic request. For Mrs. Awazichi diplomatic Ghana bakade dabi Olumba is because they are not going to spoil the diplomatic relationships between Ghana and Germany for one quarter. Obi achada wa fin one go to phone number yembe bisa won sika adwa Queen Ashanti obetena ha nie wom nie ye bediji sika wo botua because me pato mo digi sika na another person or ye kwasia but I trust the person with sika oni sabato mumma sabato ni girl no Queen omo digi sika no Charlene man kasa mafra Ashanti Queen musumoto ni Charlene di ni fata no Charlene Ajua fosu Charlene Penny Mire. Then 4, an order preserving all samples reports. Oh, Angelina Medasi. An order preserving all samples, reports, and documentation. 5, any further orders the court deems just. Then the grounds for this. Oh, Angelina. Nyamishra. Then on grounds that the deceased died under unresolved. The grounds for same way ni say Angelina Nyamishra. The grounds for this same way ni said the deceased died under unresolved and disputed circumstances. No independent or internationally verifiable autopsy has been conducted. There is conflicting court orders that undermined confidence in prior proceedings. Then the applicant is the lawful spouse. My dear, where can I find the document you are reading? I wrote it, so when I finish, I'll post it. I wrote it. It doesn't exist anywhere. That this is what we have to write to them. It is a me the bremwa. Obviously, ndo ka koma ma akosia say one in a lawyer whoever no moon read it also well done me that say it is almost shemu a but German the end so that's the process. It's like you just go and read. You will read say in Ghana the laws, what does the law say about this? So you know say Ghana laws German for even though Lumbai or a German bronyimpa insuta German bronyimpa omu ntumi me pese me hwe se ombetumi omo aba na omo abefa omo dead body there bi omu ntumi nye ntimi hu so omu ntumi nye no because of Ghana ye sovereign na makohwe say what is the best Germany can do now omo say first was say or say first say akosia say wane Calvin pa Germany for no omo beba omo ebe ti say oh there be akosia say wa ne ya ena ni buefu ana Calvin ofili say ye cheni omo be fili say ye weak because Calvin our sisters so omo ankan ho a what are they saying? They are saying say in Kola girls too need they are okay with their father's situation. Until they advise that all of them should collectively write this. First, they have to go to German prosecutor, national prosecutor, and number called German police. Ako file criminal complaint say, omu papa wo no, omu fili say, it's dicey. Why? Inti mi pacho mi ame the better one na. Ye de akoma na omu ahwe. We de mi na mtwe obia ntwe hwe obia. So, grounds. The deceased died under unresolved and disputed circumstances. No independent or internationally verifiable autopsy has been conducted. There is conflicting court orders that undermines the confidence in prior proceedings. The applicant is the lawful spouse and next of kin. Denial of exhumation violates the rights to justice and fair hearing. Tie biom se Ghana for refuse so omo mpenia ma yentufu na it violates intina metremo specific place omo de beko court ho osenko under human rights se omo kase omo mpeni ma yentufu na it violates the right to justice and fair hearing. International cooperation has been formally requested. Then there should be an affidavit in support. Inti odo na will be say the document I'm reading. Rebecca Cho say, we yes it trade. You will need an affidavit of support. Affidavit in support. It sets out marriage, children, citizenship, inconsistencies, urgency, and diplomatic correspondences. The fourth one, stimulated Attorney General's resistance. Bobo say possible. Say Attorney General Bema resistance. We should expect these exact arguments. They can say jurisdiction argument. They can say this is purely Ghanaian customary family matter. Omo pe ombe tumi akasa a kire German say oye mpene mu asem we de busia penny for na we it is just you can say usu fimodo. It is purely a Ghanaian customary family matter. So omo kasa say German national German your counter say his German nationality plus there is suspicion of his death and it is equal to international legal interest. And fire who say ofi pa akoso obeye German inti say German national we wu krom na yede we wu pokekio. There is a lot of bro ha yer ka sende ya court sam gudro kodo na say yesi ye pese embetufu na o se won mpeni a it is equal to we any papa because we have to have international legal interest in this case. B another asem ombetumi aka say omo mpeni Attorney General ombeka say customary authority argument ombeka say the ebusia penny controls barrier matters conchiafo barrier matters yewi. So we'll counter that custom cannot override criminal investigation. The fact say ebusia fo na edifunu it does not override we nya say ye pefunu ya kwhwe say ya hye ne si gold criminal investigations ye pese ye hu say dien ne ku no nti so omo kan. This is how you counter it. Then C, public order argument. They will say exhumation may disturb public peace. Can 2028 akwaba ombetumi aka say exhumation may disturb public peace. Now Yabeka say court supervised private and limited access. Yembe dede inye eyini yeziribotu. Then they will have the delay argument. Too much time has passed. Evidence has been compromised. Offer one. Ghana ban. Oya wasam. Oh, I'm doing good. Cannot then. Offer one. Time has passed. One way German so what's it? Osman permission mon tufun. One kade. Menisikama ofankaye. Mama ho. That is precisely why exhumation is necessary. Some can say, oh, too much time has passed. Evidence is compromised. That is precisely why also awesome. Necessary. Okay. Oh. Okay, so where the corruption pressure will come from and how we should neutralize it. The pressure point, the tactics, and the counter. Any court registry, missing files, duplicate filings, digital timestamps, then family elders, financial demands. Then they will do court-controlled escrow. Police, there will be slow execution, court deadline, and diplomatic visibility. Pathologists, they will be biased in reporting. Parallel observers plus documentation. The golden rule is no press leaks. Diplomacy first, court second, media last. Good morning, Ali. Banso. I'm gonna be a lead counsel now, Mopocho. I had a restful night, although I didn't have enough, but yes. Final truth. This part does not guarantee, it does not guarantee the truth. It does not guarantee accountability. But it makes manipulation expensive and risky. And interest on kind of credit just because Germans have been. And interest say, be accountable. You are beautiful, me that's it. And interest but I trust say dear. manipulation no ebe expensive and risky nti omonye okay omonye my ade omdi esi pepe aka 6 minutes here me pa cho me do odobroni ma bre se chiti ma beyifo no omguso ka ena okun no ena ebo no se kan ena emia ne mini ena e pushi no odobroni me do wate mama mbuwa wata mo wonko tufuni odo mo won tufuni train baby oshe. But we are not going to start this from Ghana. We are not going to sit in Ghana and go to Ghana. Dama ya na worry. Mo ye bio. One ko Germany, one ka file criminal complaint. Whoa. One can you don't hate your family members. E bi kwa nya family member no ye. E bi an lumba ne nyanku bi. Father Abraham Day. Senya mo can ye no cry. I don't think he will do it. But according to Gelly or your Gini phone no cry say no. Eh hu. Nti we nyina odobro ni hu pesa asem na bekọ akoda. Ye be hu say Father Abraham or ni papa. Ye be hu say wo ni akonta prince. Mo ye ni papa for. Mo nye boni bia. The one thing that will help you is who kunin na body no. Sister, mo won tufuni. Ifuna wa wujina wo hu say hospital no na mistake ama na ewu no. Se wan kan check Kevin ni Denise mo say oh anaye fa Darren so nka ho. Da bi odoso do ne aka fa Canada ne odoso. Ye German papa na onya Canadian citizen or a German citizen. En kwamona yankasa yedi no. Hey, how damn a boy. Neighbor. Oh. I am not a troublemaker. I am the best peacemaker you can get. Asem ni debi ayekwa na yaba na odobro ni dinda. Woman ni dinda yeko intisesi asi yeko hu se sen na papa no nkrodo no mo wiya. Do you think another legal wife will come here and accuse Odobroni? Because nobody will do that again. So why don't we just do it once the fuck and for all? Lumba nenyen. Oh no, that woman ne conroll what it's one. One question. Oh, German from one tribune called one funa. One small baby one fan. Was it 2 reports in the back? Na kwalebu report. No, I need German for one report or a pepper. She has to clear her name. But now they are making it look like I am doing too much. I am helping her to clear her name. I am helping her. She has a video of Lumba Nankasanam. She has all the audios of Akosia Bimpoma. What Boninya was Obwa still. Obwa. Obia no AI. How do you know say Akosia Bimpoma na put to me can say ba could be a court or see any voice. It sounds like by a no yeah. Good. Now we have the body. Say ya would tibia would the call forensic. I say oh where ya here. A plastic, I better say a plastic. But say a nimpanswa. Ye be who say a nimpa won't even go for funubia keke. Because omubeye test to nembano. Omubeye test. Omu will say, Omumuma kakrakasa omo papa dieno. DNA nafa. Nti se DNA nafa. Ne se Ghana for who say, non krodo no kuna. The same thing na German funsu e woso onsunhu. Pacho somati ase. So when you love Odobroni, you don't have to be angry with me. You should be happy. You should support me. Banso, they should support me to amplify the wonko to funu. Can for nyamika na shasu no munkwahwe video yi na muntie. Nitina yebie so craniotomy. Ena meti. Ena ne diabetes no. Side effects no. Hano. 3. Number 3. Let me slide it in there. Number 3, because NDC, Munya who sent Tokana skeleton. Me one was say more problem with NDC. Na Kevin Taylor, I da so dream. Kevin Taylor, but me oye weak or you strong. Your tibia, you shouldn't be worried. Dream NDC. Aye. We want a weak president. What's your problem? So, namaste, mababaka. What spirit tells me to come and say is what I'll come and say. It could be any topic. Right now, that's all I'm saying.